has been tremendous in the last 4 games. Tate blocked by Busy. Up ahead, Cam Johnson straight and sweet for 3. CP finds Cam, pull up, straight away, got it. Nothing but net for CJ.
Back across to Johnson, shot clock inside of 5. Paul steps right, throws it up, and scores. He has not shot the ball well to start the season, Chris Paul.
These Rockets are going to hoist it up. They're coming off a game in Portland on Friday. They lost but gave up 125 points. Booker in the paint for the easy bucket.
And they were down against Utah. Even though they lost both those games, they did come back, and this is a team that just doesn't give up. They're young guys that they're going to keep fighting. Peace.
Blocked by Bridges, the shot by Jalen Green. A couple early blocks by Biyombo, now one by Mikal. 3 blocks already, and then Mikal sticks the big shot. So he can put up some outstanding numbers. And in the second game of this season against Memphis, a very good defensive team, Jalen Green had 33. Booker floats and scores. And begins in Philadelphia. Next up for the Suns, back home on Tuesday against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both teams in the bonus rest of the way here in the second. Away from Houston. You mentioned that they're going to be off to Los Angeles. Back-to-back games with the Clippers. Dario Saric at times. A little bit taller possibly, maybe younger, more athletic. Booker goes in with the left hand right down Main Street.
We have a big trunk, and all the kids that dig into it, seeing what they're going to wear next.
Booker all alone, free for the lay-in.
2 inside shots.
Inbounds until halftime. Lob it up, and there's Landale. He's always somewhere near the rim. CP milking the clock. Picked up by Smith Jr. Booker on the move, rising up. A direct hit for D-Book. And it's a 3-point Suns lead. Houston now 9 of 17 from behind the line. Devin Booker increasing his point total. He now has 23 for Chris, who does so much damage with the assists.
And one of the better defenders in this league.
And a former Rocket. Oklahoma City had that injury in the summer. As Paul rims out. Heard enough as well, trying to explain how he didn't call traveling. It was obvious. Booker going baseline. Booker bucket and 1.
Assistant coach at Auburn, Marcus Daniels, who played in the NBA for 14 years, compared him to Rashad Lewis.
Ooh, how about that? Yeah, Marquise Daniels had some good years in Dallas with the Mavericks. Long-range skills. Chris Paul looking for a seam, steps back on Jabari. Busy with the screen. Chris Paul puts it in reverse and then finds Mikal Bridges.
What a cut.
Porter Jr. still not happy. Thought he was being pushed around by the veteran. Floater and 1 for Busy. Sign language between Chris Paul and Biz, setting the screen. Pump fake and hoop for CP3 by anybody on the court. And the Suns choose Chris Paul. 12-point Suns lead, ties the biggest margin of the night. Porter Jr. trying to answer.
But they're still shooting 52% from the floor.
Mari Smith Jr. high above the crowd is KJ Martin. Torrey Craig is out there now for Phoenix. To the other 4 starters, rising up and crashing down, Mikal Bridges. Kind of like JB does for me all game long. Appreciate you, brother. Paul into the corner for Cam Johnson. Lines it up and knocks it down.